Hello everyone, this is Jim and welcome to episode 26 of our Minecraft Let's Play series. Hope you're keeping well, hope you enjoyed the last episode, looking at all the new goodies in the end. I had a lot of fun there, except for that stupid dragon. Yes, the dragon got us again, but we can respawn it and fight it again, but we're not going to do that for a while. No, 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 no. But we did get some goodies, and as we saw at the end of the last episode, we got these wings. Oh, I wonder, do you reckon I can fly with these wings on? Looking in this view. Whoa! Whoops! 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 Yeehaw! Woo! Ah, there we go. Ah, a lot of fun. Yes, these wings are very cool. They do take damage when you fly, and you can repair them though with leather. And the good thing is, if they get down to 0 durability, they don't disappear. You just end up with a pair of broken wings. And I should say they're called elytra. Elytra? I'm not sure of the pronunciation. I just call them wings, even though they're elytra. Yeah, so these are awesome. I love them. I really do. I think they're very cool. But today, let's have a look at some of the other goodies we got from the end. We've got a few bits and pieces here to take a squiz at. And to start with, why not try out now the chorus flower. We did have a look at the chorus fruit. We did plant one in the end, but I want to plant one at the start of the episode here today and see how well it grows during the episode while we get things done. Now we're going to put it here. Now I've been a bit busy off camera. Made a bit of terraforming here, a bit of landscaping I guess you'd call it. Put a bridge in to join up this side over to the other side here with all our things here. And a bit of a garden and lakes and all sorts of stuff. So I had a bit of fun, got a bit carried away. But let's put the chorus flower here somewhere, right on this little island in the middle here. Let's see, I think we'll put it maybe there. Now we are going to have to plant it on some end stone. Now will it plant with something next to it? Yes, like that. So we'll see how that goes during the episode. They do grow quite fast apparently, so we'll wait and see. Next up, oh yes, we got some beetroot seeds as well. You can get these in the overworld at villages, but we got ours in the end, and we've got a spot to plant them. I made a new little garden here for us over here, ready to go. So, okay, okay, they look like a nice little plant. So if we bone meal them, what do they end up looking like? Ooh, there we are. Beetroot. Yum. Whoop. And beetroot. So plant the other ones. Can we eat raw beetroot? We can. Gave us half a haunch. Yes, not very healthy. And do some more. We can though make. Oh, we need a lot more. We need 6, and we can make beetroot soup or beetroot stew. 3. Let's make some more like that. And now we need 6 beetroot and a bowl, and we get beetroot soup. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, another bit of a food source. Oh, I didn't check. We'll have to see if they stack. Given that mushroom soup doesn't stack, I wonder if beetroot soup will stack. We'll keep an eye on that. Next up, I want to try out this pick. You see it's got that mending enchant. Yes, interesting. Let's go down to the little mining area and have a look at this. Now currently my mining setup, so there's the back of the Lego man there, is just down here. Now we did, when we set up our beacon originally, I have moved it because I mined that area out. Basically I mined to the range of the haste beacon, and then this one's almost mined out too. Actually I'm going to have to move it again. Oh, we go faster. Yeah, but just basically moving the beacons as a mine out an area. Do need to get another beacon, I think, to permanently set up at the base, but that's for another day. So here we are. Yeah, so this is, for example, is what my mining setup looks like. Pretty simple. We're just at Y level 11, which is a good level. You're just above the lava generally, and diamonds will be at this level, as well as a lot of redstone, as you can see. So let's have a look at this pick. Now we've got efficiency 5, fortune 3, mending. My normal pick here has efficiency 5, fortune 2, unbreaking. So this one's got unbreaking, this one doesn't. So mending and unbreaking can't be used together. So what's this mending thing all about? Well, we can mine as normal. So it is still efficiency 5 and fortune 3. So with our haste beacon, we can still do that, like so. Now, have a close look at my XP. We've got 7 3/4 there, and the damage on this pick now is 1504. 1504. Now, if we go to mine a redstone, which will give us some XP, take a look at this. Now, the XP we picked up just then, it didn't go into our XP bar. Instead, it went into repairing the pick. So now it's back up to 1518. So if we do some more, 1518, we're up to 1532. So it's auto repairing itself. So basically mending is auto repair, but using the XP. So yeah, very handy, very handy. It means you don't have to actually repair it in an anvil, just get some XP and it'll be repaired. So we'll have to do some tests to see if it repairs only when you're holding it, or will it only repair if it's in your hotbar, or if it's in your inventory anywhere. We'll have to test that out down the track and see what happens, but very handy having a self-repair pick, which is, it's going to be great. It means less diamonds we have to find. Oop. And let's see if we can actually fully repair it with XP. So 1551, I just dug up some more redstone. Let's get this one. And there you go, look, no damage whatsoever. Nice. It'd be interesting to see how much damage we actually take just doing normal mining, because we don't get that much XP normally mining. It's really only when you find redstone or coal. Yeah, but yeah, very, 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 very nice. I do like that too. Okay, we also got some of this dragon's breath from the dragon. Now, what do we use this for? Well, we use this for enchanting. So let's head over to the enchanting room. Ow! Sorry, I should say potions, not enchanting. Dear. Yes, I'm still learning how to fly. Dear. Oop, splat. Okay. Yeah, potions. So it makes a special type of potion. Ow. Now, slime blocks have been acting funny in the snapshots. See, sometimes they don't launch us. Yeah, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm hoping that'll get fixed. Oop, and see, that one didn't. Yeah, hopefully that'll get fixed in the snapshots before 1.9 is properly released. So you can join a dragon's breath potion with any splash potion to make a lingering potion. At the moment, we've got no splash potions. We'll grab a night vision and turn it into a splash potion, but this gives us a chance to look at some other things in the brewing stand. This has got this slot now. So brewing stands basically now take fuel. You put in blaze powder there, and it fills up this little fuel bar. So then we'll grab some gunpowder, put it in here, and grab our potion of night vision, like that. And yeah, so brewing stands now won't operate unless it's got some fuel, and you need blaze power to fuel it. So another new change, another reason to set up a blaze farm, which we'll have to do one day soon too. So once we get this, we'll get a splash potion of night vision. Not sure how useful that is, but we've got it. And then we take one of these dragon's breaths and then put it in the top. with any splash potion, and we'll get a lingering potion. Like that. Lingering potion of night vision. So we did have a 8-minute night vision potion. Now it's only 2 minutes. So it does reduce the power of the potions, either the length or the power. Like for instant health, for example, it doesn't give you as much health. So let's have a look. Just chuck it there. See, it does that. So like the lingering, well, the dragon's breath when we were fighting the dragon. So now we've got night vision, and as you slowly use it up, it'll slowly dissipate over about 30 seconds. But if something gets affected by the potion, then it'll dissipate quicker. So now we have night vision. So yeah, so that's the use for the dragon's breath. We should have got a lot more when we fought the dragon, but I got distracted. Although watching the footage back afterwards, I think I know how to fight it now, but I never do it properly once we're actually fighting it. Always panic. Ah! Oh, let's do another fly. Whoop. Land on the beach or in the water. Oh, let's go under the bridge. Oh, we didn't make it. I love these wings. So now we have some new blocks we can add to our collection up here. We do need to do some work on this building one day, don't we? Yeah, I've got some signs saying what we need, like carpet and wool. Although we've got a couple of sheep now, we can probably get working on that. But we've also got the popped chorus fruit. Now I've smelted some of the chorus fruit that we got, and then we can make the purple blocks like that. And then we can find a crafting table. Have I got everything except the crafting table up here? There's one. Yeah, I did put these blocks on display as well, because you could sort of use them for decoration, even though they're kind of functional. You can still use a lot of these for decoration. So from these we can make slabs. We get slabs like that. We can make stairs, and we can use the slabs to make the pillar blocks as well. So a few more choices for us when building. So let's put down purple, and then we'll put maybe the pillar, then the slab like so, and then we'll put an upside down step on that as well, like so. Same way I've sort of displayed the other stairs and slabs around the place, like over there, like that. So now a few more options. Now I'm not sure when building, I can't say I'm a huge fan of the purple, but it'll be a challenge to try and integrate that in our buildings somehow. There's some good styles, and it gives us another stair and slab block to work with, but yeah, not sure. But we also got these. Now I do like these, the end rods, these lights that we found in the end cities. Where are we going to put these on display? Maybe here. So we can put them there, we can put them on the ground, but we can also put them sideways. Now can we put them on the ceiling as well? We can. So that's really handy, having the ability to put them on the different sides of the block like that. Yeah, these are great. Unfortunately, we can't craft them. We'll have to go to end cities to pilfer them from the buildings there, but these are going to be very handy, I think. We also have some other blocks that have been in here for ages that we haven't got yet. So the podzol, the mushroom grass thingy from Mushroom Islands, and mushroom blocks from the giant mushrooms. And we also haven't got things like prismarine and sea lanterns. Yeah, we haven't fought the Guardians yet, so that's pretty high on the list too. Everything's so high on the list, isn't it? Oh, and these don't need to be connected to blocks either. They can actually float in the air like nearly every other block. So we're up here in the nether, above the ceiling of the nether at our gold/XP farm. Now unfortunately with the snapshots this isn't quite working as it used to, so we're going to have to make a few changes to get it going again. One of the problems is once we're sitting in a minecart, if we try and throw a snowball at our tamed guy down the end here, like this, whoop. Now the snowball doesn't actually go anywhere near him. It seems with our head in the slab. With our head in the slab here, like we've got here, above us here, if you throw something, it just hits that same slab that your head is in. It didn't used to do that prior to the snapshots. That's one problem. The other thing is that the zombie pigmen seem to lose interest. Basically, this relies on the zombie pigmen who spawn are immediately mad at us if the other guys are already mad. So that's how this basically works, and that doesn't seem to happen if we're under the glass here in a minecart. If we sort of stand up here, then ones that spawn do seem to stay mad, which is, yeah, so it seems there's been a little bit of a change with their behaviour, so we'll have to allow for that. And also we've got our crushers here. Things seem to be slipping out the sides and things and the diagonals a lot more than what they used to do. So basically we're going to have to really fill this in to contain the crusher better than we have there. So a few changes need to be made. I'll make all the changes off camera, see if I can get something working, because it's going to take a bit of fiddling, and we'll see how we go. And we've got it, I think. Wow, if you have a look at my XP level, it's certainly working now. Up to 89. I think just before we were at 7 or something. Yes, so all fixed. Now, that post there, the 2 fence posts there, they're just temporary. I'm just blocking out the pigmen for the moment. So, what's changed? Well, basically, it's working on the same principle. We still have a crusher crushing the pigmen when they get angry. They still drop their stuff into hoppers and go into the sorting system. All that is still the same. Nothing had to change there. The redstone we made originally under here to time the crusher, that's all the same, sorry, that hasn't changed. So really the main difference is the XP collection. We had the minecart before, and we sat in the minecart to collect the XP, so we went and got the XP. Well, now the XP comes to us. So how we're doing that is basically using slime blocks. I had these temporarily here so nothing would spawn. So we use basically this little pulse extender setup. This is what we've seen before, but if you turn on a redstone signal, it does a brief pulse through there and lifts the slime block up like that. So we turn it back on and briefly like that. So we're using that principle to move XP orbs. So we stand here. Actually we'll go have a look over here. So you can see there that cobblestone block is the crusher. We had 2 separate crushers on each side of this. Now as you can see, I've joined up these 2 platforms and removed those crushers. So now the pigmen come down the middle here, and there's just that one block doing the crushing. The crusher system is all enclosed, including the diagonals, so things don't go flying off. So there it goes, and you see the slime block there. So after they've been crushed, the items go into the hopper down there, and that slime block will push the XP orbs along. Open, timing, yes? There it is, like that. So that'll push the XP orbs over to here, and there's another slime block down there which then launches the XP orbs up to us, and we stand here. Now our crusher system doesn't crush baby zombie pigmen. Just the way items fly out of blocks and things now, we need to keep the gap underneath. So the crusher only crushes the big guys, and the little guys, well, they just wander around under there and they'll gradually despawn. So we'll open it up and we'll get them mad like so. Oh, and I've toned down the sounds, by the way, for the zombie pigmen because they're loud. They are loud when they're mad. So as you can see, some of them slip over the edge there. That's okay. We might put some more glass there. So, and there they go, get crushed like so. Now there's a little guy there. So So, oh, and you see the XP orbs fly there, and they'll bounce up in a sec. Like that. And we get our XP. And it works perfectly, I think. As you can see, I've got 89, so it must be doing something right. Now, if you have a look, you see these guys who are spawning in, they get mad at us. So it's all working okay with us up this high and at this level. The ones right at the back there, they don't seem to get mad at us. They seem to be too far away. But they gradually despawn and then new ones spawn in anyway. So it's okay for them to not get mad at us. But you see these guys all coming after us there on each of the 3 levels. Now we have to be careful here that we don't get too close because we've got the little guys. They can sometimes hit us if we're too close to the gap here. So if I stand here, and up you come, boys. Yeah, so sometimes they'll get us here. That one didn't, which is good. And you can see the XP orbs don't always get pushed all the way through, but they still seem to gradually move across onto the slime block. So they will reach us eventually as well. So we're all good. System fixed. Oh, there they are. They're still streaming in. I think it might actually work better than it did before, to be honest. Yeah, they just seem to be a lot more pigment. Or maybe it's just because we can see them. So, yeah. System fixed. Nice. We've got plenty of XP to work with again. And gold. And Lord Piggington, we don't actually need him, so he's still here, just out of the way down the bottom. We'll hang on to him. Maybe we'll use him for something in the future, maybe take him back to the overworld. It's a long way to go. And these wings, by the way, are great, because sometimes I got pushed off here by the little pigmen as I was trying to set things up and left gaps and things, and it meant I could just glide all the way down, ooh, like this, back down to the bottom. Nice. Now that's from the guys who are falling off the edge, so we don't have too much spillage, just like we saw at the start there. So yeah, other than that, all good. They all bounce up. You hit one, and the ones around get knocked back a bit, I think, with the new sword mechanics. Well, because I've been knocked off that pigman spawner system so many times, my wings are wearing out a bit, so they haven't repaired them yet. Let's give repairing a go. See how that goes. We can use leather, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to repair from that level, and enchantment costs 4. Wow, cheap, cheap, cheap. Nice, cool. And then we can chuck it back on, and full strength wings. Excellent, excellent. I love these things. Well, our chorus plant has grown. There goes our pumpkins. It has grown, but it's kind of not grown the way I like. I would have liked it to sort of branch out a couple of times and make something a bit nicer, maybe a bit more vertical perhaps than what it is. So we'll chop it down and replant it. But I realised the one thing that's really missing in my little garden here, lily pads. That's what we need, lily pads. And I haven't got any. So let's go find a swamp and get some lily pads. Okay, so we're going via the nether again here. Now I've looked up the coordinates for a swamp for our world seed using Amidst that I've mentioned before, the little program. Now we are in a snapshot, so it means the terrain generation may have changed, but I don't think it has. So I'm hoping there is a swamp here. So let's go through and have a look. And hopefully there's a witch's hut here too somewhere. We'll just have to see. Downloading, generating. Coming around. Help. Whoop. Hey, and we're in a swamp. Yes. Excellent. Ooh, and there's a big desert there. Oh, and a bit of mesa. Nice. And what else have we got? Sheep. Sheep. Lily pads? Any lily pads? That's what I really want. Let's have a bit of a look around. Is the night coming, or is it just sun rising? I think it's setting, isn't it? And there is a witch's hut here. Which farm? Which farm? Not today, but that's a plan for the future. Uh, cool. All right. Let's see what else have we got. Pretty gonna get dark soon, isn't it? But I want some lily pads. What's over there? Looks like a plains or something over there, maybe. Oh, is the world still struggling to load? The stars are being a bit jerky there, aren't they? Yeah, they are. All right. We'll pause for a minute. I'll let the world load. And yeah, looking a bit jerky there. Baby zombie villagers. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, and another one. Go away. Go away. Alright, sun's come up and the world seems to be all happy again after loading. Oh, and the zombie villagers we saw before, each zombie villager, they have a different texture based on the villager type that they'll turn into if you heal them. So that's a nice little addition as well. And we've got these guys, haven't got any of these guys. They might look nice in our garden in the jungle. They only grow here in the swamp. Lily pads though, that's what we're after. Have we got any lily pads? Let's see. Surely, we're in a swamp. There's got to be lily pads. There's lily pads. Nice. So I'm going to have to grab a whole lot of these for our garden as well. Good to keep the place looking nice, I think. Yeah, lots of big hills. So, actually, have we got time? Will we jump in a boat? We're running very low on time, but let's make a boat and go for a quick look around. Now, a boat. Oop, wrong way. There. We'll make a jungle boat, I guess. There we are, jungle boat. And in and okay. Getting used to these controls. Can we go nice and straight? Whoop, there we are. Oh, what happens if we run into a lily pad? We just go through the lily pad like that. Whoop. Oh, getting a bit dizzy. Around we go. Yep, so we go through lily pads. Actually, can we break the lily pad while we're going past it? We can. Ooh, that's a good way to collect lily pads. Yeah, nice. Oh, is something floating or is it? Oh no, it's just loading. Come on, go straight. Straight. Yeah, the boat's controls have changed a little bit since they were first introduced. Yeah, they sort of tend to go back. Yeah, taking a bit of getting used to, but if you sort of turn one way and then press the thing again, it kind of turns back the other way a little bit. A little bit of lava. More hills. Nice. Oop, missed the lily pad. Oop, wrong way. Lily pad. Oh, hope you're not getting dizzy. I'm getting a little bit dizzy. Oh, there we are. Maybe not the best way to collect lily pads. Might be easier with depth strider, but I don't have depth strider on my boots. But we got plenty of XP, so we can get it. Oh, look at those nice big hills. I love the amplified terrain. It's awesome. Nice. Cool. Alright, well, that's going to do us today. So, thanks for watching, guys. Good episode. Lots of things done. I'll collect some goodies from the swamp here to spruce up the garden a bit more at home. Yeah, but leave a like if you enjoyed. That little thumbs up button down below. Yeah, otherwise, we'll see you in the next episode.